Thank you, Rochelle. Wow, what a testimony. That just really pulls on my heartstrings, and it reminds me every day of why I get a chance to do the great work that I do, personally and on behalf of Wells Fargo. And so in that, I say good evening again to everyone, and that you should know that advocacy and civic engagement is one of the key pillars of the Urban League's mandate for economic empowerment. And our first honorees are great examples that you can make a difference in our communities at any age. I'm proud to present the first award of the evening, the League's Auxiliary Champions Award. Both of the ladies you're about to meet are members of the Urban League of Greater Atlanta's two volunteer auxiliaries, the Young Professionals and the Guild, where their commitment and dedication to volunteerism and service are unparalleled. They represent the highest ideals of giving back. Please meet Young Professionals Vice President Ciji Tatum, who works as the Field Marketing Specialist for Red Bull North America, and Sherlyn Richardson, a personal friend, we go way back, who has been an Urban League Guilder now for more than 25 years. She currently serves as the Financial Secretary of the Guild and is Service Manager in the technology field. Take a look at the video as they make their way to the stage.
League Auxiliary Champion, Young Professionals.
The Urban League of Greater Atlanta Young Professionals was created in 2001 as a channel for young professionals in the metro Atlanta area who were dedicated to serving, to have that opportunity in social and community activism. In the past 5 years as a Young Professionals member, I've worn many hats, including serving as the Public Relations Committee Chair, the Social and Cultural Committee Chair, as well as the Community Service Committee Chair during times of transition twice. Secondly, I've impacted education empowerment by serving as a volunteer for one of the oldest National Urban League programs, BEAP, which stands for the Black Executive Exchange Program, for the past couple of years at Clark Atlanta University. I've participated alongside my peers in several Young Professional Day at the Dome programs to learn more about public policy and how it affects not only the Metro Atlanta community, but the state of Georgia. In the past 2 years as Vice President, I led the committee that planned and executed our annual fundraiser, the Dreamcatchers Awards Reception, where we provide $10,000 in scholarships to college-bound high school students. At the end of the day, it's not what you do for a living, but it's what you do for the living. I challenge my fellow young professionals to lend your talents and your skills and volunteer for programs like Think Up so that we can empower those that are transitioning to create stable homes for their families that will ultimately produce the future job creators. I would like to thank my family, those who have touched my life, as well as Cherie Green, who nominated me for League Auxiliary Champion.
Celebrating champions of job creation. Urban League of Greater Atlanta. League Auxiliary Champion. Atlanta Urban League Guild.
I'm Sherlyn Richardson. I am the Financial Secretary of the Urban League of Greater Atlanta Guild. When I think about equal opportunity, I think about a level playing field, equal access, especially in the job arena. I think every individual should be given the opportunity to make their contribution, whether it's to the job or to the community at large. And it's important for companies because when companies subscribe to equal opportunity in their hiring practices as well as promotional practices, it allows them to strengthen the company. It could be the very piece they need to move their company to the next level. Some of the things we do are health fairs. We've conducted an annual health fair for several years. We've also had several occasions to feed women and children in a homeless shelter in the city. We also participated in the Montgomery Voters Rally and March along with the People's Agenda and the Get Out the Vote campaign that was a national initiative. I'd like to encourage our younger generation, especially our young professionals. We know that they'll be the leaders of tomorrow. They'll be the CEOs of the company and they'll have opportunities to hire as they grow in their profession. As I mentioned earlier, I am the Financial Secretary of the organization, which means I sit on the executive board and I've held other positions in the local chapter as well as a position nationally. First, I'd like to thank the President and CEO, Nancy Flake Johnson, as well as other board members. Secondly, I'd like to thank other guilders. There are others who serve with me. I was never alone. Very qualified and talented people who volunteer on behalf of the Urban League as a member of the Guild, who could be standing here tonight to receive this award. And because I've been involved in the movement for so long, I'd also like to thank my family.
Celebrating champions of job creation. Urban League of Greater Atlanta.
This part of the evening is called Ladies' Night. Congratulations.